ready to stay up, Jackie. Roll.
I'm Dunlap, and Jackie, you better get your shots. Because it looks like the whole country is coming down with a case of abortion fever.
I tell you what, they're all making a big fuss up about it up in, where did that they?
Up in South Dakota,
They're
making abortion illegal. They're going to say no more abortions. They're going to pass it through whatever you pass state laws through. I don't even know.
Go up to the Supreme Court, right?
They're going to try to trigger Supreme Court because they got them two new fellas on the Supreme Court. They figure they hate abortion too. They tried to trick them into saying that when they was interviewing them, job interview. Never could get them to crack.
Yeah.
But I guess we're about to find out which side of the abortion fence they stand on. They get this case up there in South Dakota gonna force the issue on.
Now they're talking about that partial birth abortion.
Well, no, the Supreme Court now is talking about partial birth abortion. I don't even know what the hell partial birth.
I don't know what that is. Don't make no sense to me.
Is that like when you
have part of an abortion?
I guess like is it if you got half a baby in you, is it okay to take that out, or is that
like one of them babies deformed?
Right, like a sick one,
like,
or something wrong with it.
People make a choice. Well, I'd just assume not raise that youngin' if it's gonna be like that.
I guess that's gonna be illegal now too. It's probably all for the best. We got to maintain, you know, the life is important in America.
It is. Life is important. Now, one thing I always taught when I was a boy, life is important. Well, life is important. People's lives
is important.
Most people's lives.
There's a few people's lives more important. Well, that's just the way it is. You see some bitch standing down on the corner, half drunk, pissing on a flower bed or something, or ass hanging out his jeans. Like
that sounds like something you do every now and then. Now.
I can't say that, but I get sober, and then I can come back for more. But there's some people live like that 24/7, and
right.
Those are the people whose life's probably not as important as, say, your preacher.
Some of their mamas might have said, "I wish I'd had an abortion."
There's probably a bunch of people like that. But the thing is, a lot of people would make bad choices if they had that choice. I mean, hell, if get in trouble for robbing a bank, I might knock off a bank or two.
That makes sense. I understand that too.
If I could steal a car, I'd go down to a fancy part of town and steal me any car I wanted. If that wasn't illegal, abortion's legal now. Hell, everybody gonna get an abortion.
Well, if I was, running an abortion clinic right now, I'd be having some coupons or something like that.
Running some specials, because it looks like the time to have an abortion is about to come to a close.
Looks like it's about done over. I don't know.
Maybe some 2-for-1s. Listen, if you plan on having an abortion, you've been putting it off, whatever, you better get your ducks in a row and decide if you want to have that baby or not, because time is drawing nigh where you ain't going to have a choice in the matter.
Well, it's about time they do something about that.
Well, now we're going to hear all women's rights. Women's have
a right not to do the devil's business to have a baby.
Hell yeah, they got the right not to have sex. Lord knows I run into that right quite a few times. Hell, last Friday night when I was down at Cougar Lounge. That right came up, presented itself.
Well, it sounded like she made the right choice for me.
Well, I don't know about that, Jackie, because I can show a woman a few things. That's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the God's honest truth.
Right.
I may not be much to look at, but when you get me in the sack, take me back home, ladies.
Well.
And this is just going out to the ladies now. I'm going to tell you now, Dunlap knows a thing or two about running around the boudoir. But Jackie, I ain't joking about this either. This is deadly serious. When it comes to love making, ladies, Dunlap is probably needs to be one of your first about 5 choices for county.
I don't know if it's worth getting an abortion over being with you.
Well, hell, you can take protection, Jackie.
Well, I know.
I know accidents happen. Accidents do happen, and we'll deal with it then. Hell, abortion's probably something meant to be illegal, Jackie. It ain't like, sex is dirty, abortion's dirty. You knock somebody up. I ain't saying sex is bad, but if you knock somebody up, you go to somebody in a office in the black part of town where the rent's cheap and they don't tell you their real name. That's what abortion's supposed to be.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to feel bad about it. It ain't supposed to be like showing up and, hi, here's some candy. Read this comic book and get up in the strap.
That's his wrong message.
Right.
And I tell you what, if they do make abortion illegal, it ain't going to be really illegal, because I know that Barbara Streisand or Warren Beatty or somebody going to be sending out, like clean instruments and blankets and towels to the people running. It's gonna be like an underground railroad with Barbara Streisand sending them a check.
Or maybe, yeah, running it off. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's all the time we got for Red State Update. I'm Jackie Bro.
I'm Dunlap.
Appreciate y'all coming in and like, hurry up, get your abortion.